Alright guys, welcome back to 3 Styles. It's been a while since I did a video, but today I'm going to talk about CTRM, Castor Maritime. Now, I know a bunch of people have this and have had it, and it made a bunch of people money here, and a bunch of people bought in, and they've been losing some, right? So you want a little analytics on it. So let me show you all what I have. So luckily today, it was a very red day for it, but it's all the way bouncing back, as you can see. So what's good about that is, let me show you. Now, as a swing trader, I use a HMA 14, right? This blue dotted line is my fastest swing trade. I don't always trade by it, but sometimes it is my fastest if I want to. And so if the candles are forming over it, I'm buying. If they're forming under it, I'm selling. See? And over here, they started to form over it, so I'm buying. I do have a small position on it that I'm going to show you and I'm talking about. And also, so it is looking positive right now. And on the PSARs, the yellow dots, by the way, if they're over the PSARs, it's a buy, a sell. If they're under it, it's a sell. So over a buy, under a sell. And the thing about that is right now that it's getting closer, whenever it gets closer to it, it'll flip. So the PSARs will be under, and it'll be a buy signal. So we're going to look at the volume, and the volume looks misconstrued because of this huge candle right here, this huge volume that came in during its earnings. Now, by the way, I'm going to show you. This candle is this candle. See the earnings day? It did really good in the earnings, exceptional. So I actually bought a position here and then monitored, and I think I took the loss here because it didn't make sense with that. It was 2 red days and then it was going to be a 3rd red day. So I took a small loss. I didn't mind, but I did buy it back over here. Not just because of this line going over here, but I'm going to show you some other stuff. So now on the 3 months, let's look at the MACD. So the MACD basically the whole time showed kind of neutral. It was kind of the same, and then over here looked like it was picking up, and it did pick up a little bit, but it was like a false breakout and back down again. But then over here it's picking up back up again. The thing about picking up back right now is, if you notice on the RSI, it's steadily going up, right? And not just that, let me show you the 6 months. So in the 6 months, let's look at the SMA 21, right, the white line. So if a stock's under it, it's bad. If it's over it, it's good. And it's just about, it did a thing there because of the earnings, but it's just about coming back right now, over it right now. And the Bollinger Bands too. You notice how it's the Bollinger Bands is just stretching at bottom, but it started to go up right here. So that's something good to look at. And on the year, we're gonna look at. I like to look at my SMA 50, and I call that my healthy and unhealthy line. If stocks are over it, it's healthy. If they go under it, it'll be unhealthy. And they're really catching up to it, guys. Let me show you in the 3 months. I think I have them on 3 lines too. They're really catching up to it. So if all these candles keep forming right now, because over here it's still too far for me to buy. I did believe in the earnings. It did something, but like I said, it was false. But anyways, so like a false breakout. The earnings were probably legit, but I'm just saying. So over here, the candles seem like they're just about to start over the SMA 50, which would be a great thing. Not just that, let's analyze it on the 6 months too. It's also another crossover if the SMA 21 crosses the 50, and it's about to. Like, let me show you on the year. See over here, they crossed over and it was good, and then crossed over and it was bad. So over here, it looks like it's about to cross over it again, which is really good. So it is looking exciting in the charts right now, guys. So like for right now, for example. This candle started way under, and if it would have ended red, it would have been an engulfing pattern, and probably would have been, it meant the next couple of days we're going to be down. But for it having a big week and it's showing positive right now, and it's getting closer and closer to the PSARs, so that's what we're looking for. And so hopefully pretty soon it'll get over a few resistance lines, and especially SMA 50, and it'll get a lot more buyers. Well, you can tell I haven't done a video in a while. I just kind of just throw this one up there. I didn't prepare, but yeah, you could get a lot more buyers, guys. This is a big buy signal for a lot of people, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. So yeah, because it does have a lot of potential. So maybe, who knows, we could see. I don't expect all of this, but maybe it's possible. But at least half a run like this much coming up. So that's why, as a swing trader, I did buy some over here. Towards the end of this candle being up, and then it has been a good little profit so far. I already made up on it last year. And I'm gonna keep looking at the next few days. Like I'm telling you guys, hopefully it does everything cross over the SMA 50, and in a few longer terms, the SMA 21 will cross over the 52 if it keeps going like this. So yeah, it could be very good, and it could be very possible when that happens. So a quick little update for you guys, but right now it is looking good as it's going. Yeah, like I said, sorry if my voice is like all over the place. I didn't really prepare for this video. I just wanted to make one randomly. But yeah, give a like, subscribe, leave comments, help out the channel. Let me know if you like the video. Thank you.